viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala, and the highlights of today's program are: Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh launches 7 new city bus routes. Nagas gather for Peace Summit in Dimapur. Manipur hosts first Northeast Olympic Games to nurture sporting talents. And Northeast Festival 2018 showcases region's exotic lifestyle and lightens delights. After the successful launch of helicopter service in Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh recently launched an inter-district bus service. Considering the inconvenience faced by those residing in far-flung and interior areas and travelling to state capital Imphal, 7 new city buses were flagged off. A report.
After the successful launch of helicopter service to Jiribam in Manipur, Manipur government has taken another step to improve the transport service in the state. With an objective to solve the commuting issues of people residing in far-flung and interior areas in Manipur, CM N. Biren Singh recently flagged off the second phase of Manipur State Transport passenger bus services under the aegis of Manipur State Transport. The newly revived bus service will be operational in 7 new routes at Interstate Bus Terminus, Khuman Lampak and Imphal East District. The new bus route service will connect the state capital with the remote hill towns of Jessamy in Ukhrul District, Kamjong in Kamjong District, Nungba, Tamai and Tamenglong in Tamenglong District, and Khaubam in Noni District.
Immediately after coming to power, within the 3 months, we launched revived the Manipur State Transport. During that time, we can provide only 6 routes, but whereas we require about 15, 16 areas. But today, after the 1 years after, we can increase the number of transportation service to another 6 areas. It is far-flung areas.
The first phase of the inter-district MST bus service was launched for 6 routes last year. However, passenger service to Forzol was discontinued due to poor roads in the interior of the district.
People will benefit a lot because Transport Department also launched helicopter service to cover some of the unreachable areas, but helicopter service cannot be provided to each and every district, and then this particular district which we are going to cover today were totally left out and difficult areas.
With the purchase of a high-floor bus, Singh assured that the newly revived bus service of this route would be resumed soon. According to reports, the State Transport Department is also putting in dedicated effort to introduce helicopter service to Tamenglong and Moreh from October 29.
Honorable Chief Minister Biren na magi makha da sumaina MST amu kodor pasi ko area mayam sina yam isin Quran ba kumna ngai basi ngasi ange aduna ko area mayam sina cooperation pirega asi successful ne ana ko mayam na agajani ko area si yam shoulder ka production le da bai ta adu Imphal gumba laning su bus bhara le da ba yam wang ki ba private bus gumba si aduna ngasi si sumaina MST lag basi economically yam safe oi di kre na prajam yam.
Commissioner of Transport M. Lakshmi Kumar said the MST so far transported 3,85,160 passengers and earned 1.63 crore rupees in the last 382 days till October, whereas the annual revenue of the department is around 35 to 40 crore rupees a year. Manipur's objective of reviving MST was not for earning profit but for public service. According to reports, 12 more buses would be added to the fleet to make life easy for the common man.
With an aim to find an amicable solution to the ongoing Naga peace talks with the centre, a prayer summit under the theme Submission to the Will of God was recently organised by the Council of Nagalim Churches in Dimapur. Around 5,000 delegates from Manipur, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar attended the summit. We bring a report.
The Council of Nagalim Churches, CNC, recently organised a mass prayer summit under the theme Submission to the Will of God, with the hope that the ongoing peace talks with the centre would help bring peace and unity in the region. The summit was attended by Christian organizations, government representatives and missionaries from Manipur, Myanmar, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh.
We are having this program for God's intervention in our political issue, also for unity among the Naga people. Therefore, we are asking God's blessing along with the reverends, pastors and all the church leaders in Nagalim from all Naga areas.
The signing of the historic framework agreement between the Centre and the National Socialist Council of Nagaland IM on 3rd August 2015 had brought glimmers of hope amongst the Naga populace. The Centre has undertaken significant confidence-building measures and is also trying to rally divergent stakeholders in support of the ongoing process, besides continuation of talks with NSC and IM. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself tweeted that the agreement did not just mark the end of a problem, but the beginning of a new future.
It is my faith and thank God that
whether you will
the blessing of God will rally,
I would like to
invoke
stand where
upon the
our
Naga people.
weaknesses lies and God's
It has
gone
been our
wrong
prayer
in
and it
our
has been
society
our will
today.
that all
We have
pastors
become
of the Naga
very
should
many
come
areas
together
simply
and
because
ask
we
for the
have
forgiveness of
failed
God
to
and
live
for
according
the
to the word
blessings
of God.
to bring
We
about
profess
the
Nagaland
amicable
for
solutions.
Christ.
During the prayer summit, the gathering also agreed on an affirmation that the Nagas should repose their faith to the Almighty and come to Him in confession and repentance.
Nobody in this world live above prayer. We need prayer, and prayer can break every forces. Prayer can break through every chain that is unbreakable, that can break under the mighty power of God.
The gathering also prayed for all Naga workers that God may keep them safe, strong and lead in the right path, and for peaceful coexistence with the neighboring nations and communities.
Moving on, sports form an integral part of the northeastern region of India, and the youths of the region are strongly inclined towards sports, and the love and passion for the same have created wonders in both national and international sports events. The region has so far produced incredible sportspersons whose contribution in the field of sports has been immense. To promote, encourage and to motivate young sportspersons from the Northeast, Manipur recently hosted the first Northeast Olympic Games organized by the Manipur Olympic Association, held under the aegis of Northeast Olympic Association. Players from all the Northeast states took part in the Games. Let's have a look. Players of national and international level geared up for the first ever Northeast Olympic Games in Manipur's host city, Imphal. Organized by the Manipur Olympic Association under the aegis of Northeast Olympic Association, the championships acted as a platform for the players to showcase and nurture the talent in different sports disciplines. The game was a first of its kind, which saw a competition in 12 different disciplines, including athletics, archery, badminton, boxing, football, judo, karate-do, shooting, table tennis, taekwondo, weightlifting and wushu. More than 2,000 sportspersons from 8 northeastern states took part in the competition.
बहुत अच्छा लगा ये बार फर्स्ट टाइम यहाँ में ये ओलंपिक गेम में आया इसलिए बहुत अच्छा लगा और दूर से आया और यहाँ में फर्स्ट टाइम गेम खेलने से बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है बहुत कुछ फ़ायदा उठा सकते हैं अपना ये अपना कॉन्फिडेंस से होता है ये पार्टिसिपेट करने में जितना अपना अंदर में कॉन्फिडेंस होगा उसका इतना बढ़ेगा उतना ये अच्छा होता है मैं ये एथलेटिक में है 1500 मीटर रेस में अभी ये पार्टिसिपेट करने जा रहे हैं.
During the 5-day-long events, international as well as national sportspersons from all the 8 northeastern states, including the host states, participated in the Northeast Olympic Games. On the first day of the Northeast Olympic Games held at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex, Manipur players clinched the first gold, silver and bronze medals in the 20 km men race walking, followed by another 3 medals in the 20 km girls race walking. Meanwhile, the Assam team opened their medal tally account in the open women's shot put event by clinching all the 3 medals.
बहुत अच्छा लगा आज बेस्ट भी मारा मैं 14.43 मारा सर फर्स्ट टाइम बेस्ट मैं बहुत अच्छा लगा सर बहुत अच्छा और नाम करने के लिए कोशिश करेगा और ऊपर जाने के लिए ओलंपिक एशियन मेडल लेने के लिए.
After some of the arduous matches among the players in different sports discipline, Manipur secured the first place among all the states by clinching 159 medals including 80 gold, 48 silver and 31 bronze medals in the games. On the other hand, Assam secured the second place by clinching 140 medals including 46 gold, 53 silver and 41 bronze medals, whereas Arunachal Pradesh stood third, clinching 76 medals including 18 gold, 20 silver and 38 bronze medals in the games. It is worth noting that athletes from 8 states of Northeast participated and competed with each other in 12 different sporting disciplines in the 5 days long games.
I am very proud because within a very short period we can arrange our whole teams and all, because we are not getting the sufficient time to prepare our own teams. Even then, all the senior players is going out, and the main junior players has been participated here and getting good laurels. For the first time we participated and getting the second runners-up.
Organizing such sports events will not only hone the talents and skills of the players of the region in different sports activities, but will help build up a friendship and maintain the cordial relationship among the northeastern states. Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the northeast recently. A public rally against illegal taxation and rampant collection of both government agencies and underground groups was recently being organized by Public Action Committee under the aegis of Naga Council Dimapur at Kher Mahal Junction. Around 4,000 people from different walks of life and communities residing in Dimapur gathered holding placards. The Dimapur Chamber of Commerce and Industry further stated that multiple taxes have seriously affected every businessman and the citizens as a whole. The Baichung Bhutia football schools beat Tangkhul Katamnao Long Delhi by 3-0 in the final match in the recently concluded 5-day-long first Northeast Youth Cup tournament organized by the Northeast How Cup Soccer Society at DDA Sports Complex in New Delhi. The tournament aims to bring together house soccer enthusiasts under one system to nurture soccer talents and skill and to promote soccer activities. In other sports event held in Meghalaya, Chief Minister Congrats Sangma's Team 11 won the match against YLC 11 led by Baichung Bhutia by 7-6. 59-year-old Justice Ajay Kutira Somaya Bopanna, a judge of the Karnataka High Court, was recently sworn in as the new Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court. Governor of Assam, Jagdish Mukhi, administered the oath of office to Justice Bopanna at Raj Bhavan. Born in 1959, Justice Bopanna enrolled as an advocate in November 1984 and practiced in civil, constitutional, company service and labour matters in the Karnataka High Court as well as in the civil and labour courts. A benediction program for construction of 69 bridges along More-Kalewa section of India-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway was held at Tamu just across the More integrated checkpost. The 69 bridges would be built at the cost of Rs 293.93 crore, which would be funded by the Ministry of External Affairs. The bridge plate of girder type, which would be built over Lokchao River, would be 80 meters in length and 14.90 meters in width, and it would have 2 lanes and footpath. Agri-Horticultural Society of Shillong recently hosted an annual autumn flower show at All Saints Hall in Shillong. Meghalaya is home to 1/3 of over 1,000 orchid species in India. Renowned writer Dr. C.S. Rao, who has been working on orchids, asserted the need for conservation center for orchids like sanctuaries, sacred groves and bioreserve forests. The event was to encourage business in the horticulture sector of the state and encourage people to go for floriculture and beautify the state. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare J.P. Nadda and Chief Minister of Assam Sarbananda Sonowal recently inaugurated the 5th National Summit on Good, Replicable Practices and Innovations in Public Healthcare Systems at Kaziranga, Assam. Nadda, while appreciating the efforts of the department in successfully organizing the summit, appealed all to perform, reform and transform to bring about systematic changes which can be replicated as best practices. And the second thing that the Prime Minister speaks about is speed, scale and skill. The 6th edition of Delhi's biggest ever Carnival Northeast Festival 2018 brought to light the exuberant culture of the 8 northeastern states in a grand way. Lip-smacking dishes, rich handloom couture, fashion, music were a hit among visitors who thronged the festival. Power-packed performance by Bollywood music sensation Angarag Papon Mohanto added to the adrenaline rush among the visitors. Let's have a look. In yet another giant stride towards celebrating and promoting culture of the Northeast, the 6th edition Northeast Festival 2018 was held in the national capital. The festival was inaugurated by Dr. Sachidananda Joshi, Member Secretary IGNCA, who graced the event as the guest of honor. The lip-smacking food of all the northeastern states, exotic handloom couture, fashion, music and warmth of the people of the region gave delights a whole new experience and made them aware about the lifestyle of the Northeast. In fact, this year's edition saw a huge footfall of visitors that included both young and old visitors.
It's like a total package. You have shopping, you have food, you have entertainment. So everything under one, and I think there should be more frequency of these festivals. So we look forward to come.
The Northeast Festival Rock Battle, which was among the major highlights, saw participation of as many as 25 music bands from various colleges, giving a tough fight in the competition. The people of Northeast have music in their blood, and this was well justified in the fest, which saw a number of amazing performances by talented artists of the region, including Awang Thachiru of Manipur. Besides this, one of the unique features of this year's edition was the food walk that gave the lights information about varieties of herbs and ingredients that make each dish of the Northeast state all the more special and unique. The wide array of exotic herbs from Assam and Nagaland added a new twist to the very concept of the colourful Northeast Festival.
So the main motive is to show people what ingredients we use in our cooking, because these are not common in rest of the states in India. These are very different, and our food is herb based. So these are the few ingredients which I could collect. This in Assam we call it kazi nemu, you know that. And this is not the only lemon we have. We have more varieties of lemon in Assam. This is only one variety which I could collect here. So these are dry yam leaves, mostly used in Nagaland, also in Arunachal, and some part of Mizoram. And this one is anishi. This is fermented and dried form of these leaves.
Not only this, the crowd got to witness live demonstration by few Assamese women on how to prepare pitha and other snacks including tel pitha, khila pitha, delicious rice fritters to name a few. Assamese pithas are often made from bora saul, a special kind of glutinous rice, or hali saul or sun-dried rice.
Well, I love them. I mean, there's a burst of flavors. I mean, when you think of the Northeast, you think of, I have tried Northeast food before, so I just have one flavor in my head, But since I've tried this stuff, I mean, I didn't know that there was such a wide array of flavors, and I mean, each one is different in their own way. I mean, distinct flavors and really, really yummy.
More than 150 artisans and weavers from the states showcased their products, including exquisite hand-woven shawls and textiles, jute and cane products, and traditional jewelries, especially the famous Ohomia Gohona or Assamese jewelry. Models from the region pepped up the stage as they walked down the ramp, showcasing chic, charismatic, and exclusive fabrics and designs curated by budding fashion designers of the region. Later performance by Bollywood music sensation Angarag Papon Mohanta added to the adrenaline rush among the visitors. During the festival, a large number of enthusiastic crowd were seen grooving, crooning to popular hits like GAQ, Chao Laga from the movie Sui Dhaga, and many more belted out by him.
Yeah, it's good to come back to Northeast Festival. I mean, it's lovely. I mean, last year also I was here on a Saturday night. Tonight is Friday night, and so amazing to be here again. And Bollywood-wise, it's been a busy year, and not because I just sang too many this year also, but also because lots of last year's pending also. It just happens sometimes. This year's maybe one of the maximum number of Bollywood songs that's released for myself. And good productions, good banners and good songs.
Organizing such festival will not only boost the rich culture of the region but will go a long way in connecting people through oneness, integrity and camaraderie. Over the years, this festival has given a platform to people from the Northeast to showcase their talent. Well, viewers, Diwali, the festival of lights, inching closer along with the rest of the country. Assam's Guwahati city is also gearing up with full preparations. Markets in the city are flooded with varieties of items ranging from handmade earthen lamps, whose business has skyrocketed as people are thronging markets to shop in order to illuminate their houses with the blissful lights of earthen oil lamps. Let us have a look.
People in the beautiful city of Guwahati are making a beeline to the markets to shop some of the best decorative items, especially the beautiful decorated diyas, ahead of the celebration of Diwali. Diya makers of the city are busy carving out earthen lamps of different shapes and sizes, which makes it all the more attractive and beautiful. The craftsmen are putting their efforts day and night, and their passion for making these earthen lamps is reflected in their creativity. Keeping aside the fairy lights and other decorative items, people are seen indulging themselves in celebrating Diwali in the most traditional manner. However, demand for earthen lamps has skyrocketed and the pottery makers are making good business ahead of the festivity.
दिया हुआ अथी बना रहे हैं।
इस बार दिया कितना बनाया है?
कुछ बनाते हैं, कुछ बाहर से आता है। ये बार तो थोड़ा मोड़ा बनाया है, लेकिन बाहर से दिया आएगा थोड़ा। छोटे से कर रहे हैं, बहुत दिन हो गया। यहाँ तो 25 साल हो गया, मिट्टी का काम करते हैं, दूसरा क्या करेंगे। हम लोग का सैंपल दिया होता है, माने सैंपल में दिया होता है, जैसे कि फूल वगैरह नहीं बनाते हैं हम लोग, इससे थोड़ा गच्छा उच्छा लगा के ऊंचा करके बना देते हैं। नहीं बनाए, 100-150 बनाए हैं।
Diwali is perhaps the most important festival celebrated by Hindus all around the world. Diwali 2018 will be celebrated on 7th November in most parts of India. The festival and its celebrations usually last for 5 days, among which the third day is the main day. During all the 5 days of Dhanteras, Choti Diwali, Badi Diwali, Govardhan Puja and Bhai Dooj, houses, temples and public places are all lit up with lights and earthen lamps. The themes of victory of good over evil and victory of light over dark are associated with the festival.
बिक्री तो अभी स्टार्ट हुआ नहीं है, स्टार्ट होगा धीरे धीरे। और दीपावली के लिए सब बच्चों का आइटम है, फुलझड़ी, अनार, चक्री, लाइट, ये सब सारा आइटम मिलेगा। आइटम तो वही है, रेगुलर आइटम जो बिकता है। और शॉर्ट्स वगैरह 25 शॉर्ट, 12 शॉर्ट, सिंगल शॉर्ट, ये सब आइटम ही है, सब रेगुलर आइटम ही है, सब इंडियन, सारा इंडियन वाला। नहीं, बाहर का नहीं मंगाते हैं।
However, expressing concern over the growing threats of pollution, people are joining hands and cooperating to avoid burning of crackers this Diwali. It is worth noting that ruling out a blanket ban on firecrackers in Delhi NCR, the Supreme Court has permitted the sale of green crackers. However, it has restricted the bursting of crackers across India to 2 hours from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Diwali and other festivals, including weddings.
The Assamese film industry seems to be witnessing a sea change ever since the movie The Village Rockstars, directed by Rima Das, was listed for an Oscar. In yet another move towards boosting the film industry, second edition of the Guwahati International Film Festival GIFF was recently held, where 108 films from the ASEAN countries were screened. A report.
The film industry of Assam is booming and witnessing a major change. In order to boost the film sector, the state government is taking various steps to improve the movie industry. Recently, with an aim to integrate the world through cinema, a week-long Guwahati International Film Festival GIFF was held at Srimanta Shankardev International Auditorium in Guwahati. Cinegoers, filmmakers, directors, film lovers from across the region and the world thronged the International Film Festival that was held in the beautiful city of Guwahati. Inaugurated by Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, the film festival was organized by Jyoti Chitraban in association with Dr. Bhupen Hazarika Regional Film and Television Institute.
To make the whole world as a family, and also to promote the sense of humanity, sense of love and affection, sense of brotherhood, I believe that is the theme of this particular international festival. Second edition at Guwahati.
The festival opened with the screening of the 12th-time National Award-winning Janu Barwa's film Bhonga Kirki, Broken Window. As many as 108 films from 50 different countries were screened during the festival. The film festival focused on the Association of Southeast Asian Nations ASEAN region. Besides the screening of films, the festival witnessed extraordinary cultural performances, master classes and interactive sessions with internationally acclaimed film directors.
It's a great opportunity to have guests from all over the world to discover Assam and to discover its culture and its films, and let's hope that it will be a way to promote tourism as well. But I'm very happy to be here in Assam. The Chief Minister was talking about a great film, Village Rockstars by Rima Das, which I saw 2 days ago actually in Mumbai. And I was flabbergasted by the quality of this film. I think it's a wonderful film.
Later, CM Sarbananda in his speech said that he considers movie as one way to improve humanity, as events like this promotes culture and connects the world and unites internationally acclaimed filmmakers to attend the event. Moreover, the festival acted as a platform for local talent, as it provided an opportunity to the film directors of Assam and the entire Northeast region to showcase their cinemas along with the world cinemas.
Assamese movie is growing again. The industry was quite in struggle from a long time, but there are अभी नॉर्थ ईस्ट के आर्टिस्ट के बारे में मेरे मुंह से कहना बहुत कम हो जाएगा, बिकॉज इतने सारे टैलेंट्स हैं. पहले के ज़माने से ज्योति प्रसाद अग्रवाला ने जब मूवी बनाया था, तब इंडिया में बहुत सारे रीजन्स में मूवी थे ही नहीं. तो लेकिन इन बिटवीन बीच वाले पीरियड में थोड़ा सा ड्रॉप हो गए थे. लेकिन अभी जो न्यू कमर्स आ रहे हैं विद द इंस्पायरेशंस ऑफ द सीनियर्स, दे आर मेकिंग गुड फिल्म्स.
The ethos of a film is to integrate society and the world to develop the spirit of humanity and brotherhood.
Well, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news update from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala, signing off. Good night, take care.